And we have the amphibious focus. We're going to wait until we've recovered political power. And actually, as the Imperialists, we get a lot of political power. That's one benefit of the way we've gone. But we could have got that benefit going basically any other route as well. The World Revolution's... Oh, what? Oh, right, yeah, Pacific States don't count as a victory. Because those two don't generally fight. The Second American Civil War, the bloodiest conflict to ever descend on the New World, is over, and its sobbing widows bury their dead husbands and sons. The last traces of the old regime are being swept away by the American Revolution. The CSA has already strained in its relations with Canada and is already looking forward to becoming the vanguard of syndicalism in the New World. America, it has changed forever. So I wonder if the Pacific States, at this point, are going to ally with the Entente. They have not done so yet. They do, however, have access through and a non-aggression pact, and are guaranteed by Canada. So if the CSA does attack them, then that's good. For good or ill, the American Civil War is over. The General Staff have reported they learnt many valuable lessons regarding the nature of modern warfare over the course of the conflict, plus 5,000 manpower, political power, and army experience. And actually, that army experience is going to be very valuable, because I wish to edit these guys to actually have tanks. How many tanks do we have? Nowhere near enough. No, don't do that. We're just going to have to beef them up over time. We will get you some support artillery. We will get you engineers and recon. So I should have checked to see what our support equipment situation looked like. You were motorized already. No, because these guys are actually going to be better, and we already have them built. You guys are looking good. And you guys are looking good. Yeah. Oh, there's the 7th. I was like, that looks shorter and less infantry, but no, it's actually the same amount. Yes, I did boost Germany 100% and France 50% and Britain 50%. Because Germany always just gets completely and utterly overwhelmed, so this looks about fair. I think Germany is slightly edging it, so maybe a Germany 75 rather than 100 in the future. But considering how Germany has completely recovered their industry, got rid of the Black Monday effects, and also awakened their military, they should be blitzing France. France declared war way too late. Way too late. Alright, what's next? Improvement in capital ships, which does not include carriers. That's the carriers. Interesting. Yeah, this Reform Act supposed to have the event completion of initial phase and completion of land reform, but I don't think we ever got those. Naval bombers, capital ships, screens, destroyers and light cruisers. We will be using light cruisers. That gives us submarine focus, which we don't want. This gives us super heavy battleships, which might be interesting. I think I want the naval expansion though, so we can get the more naval dockyards, although we won't be using them immediately, but we will soon enough. It is 1940. And we should start researching carriers soon. And the new aircraft. Alright, cool. Oh, right. I was going to say political power. It's fine. Turkish Khanate was defeated. Russia is rising triumphant. Now, I really want to take out Mongolia before Russia demands northern Mongolia. How many troops do you have right now? I mean, you have a nice industry, but not that many troops. So I'm not building many either. But the nice thing is Japan is, even if I don't build many troops now, I can always just do that in the future if I start losing. You know, being on an island and all. How's the training coming? Ooh, training's almost done. Alright, with that in mind, I'm going to add you guys to the training army. I'm going to shift you out of the training army over here, and I'm going to stop you training. So you can start building up your preparation bonuses. Like you already have done. Marvellous. So what are we short? We are short 1.4 thousand support equipment. So we need a lot more of that. That's going to come over time as we ratchet up the efficiency. We have plenty of motorized. We have some medium tanks. So I think we can add some medium tanks to you. That will suffice. And do we have enough mechanized to add to you? No. I could switch you to motorized though, which we definitely have enough of. So we're going to make you entirely motorized. Booyah. And we will be replacing those over time with mechanized and medium tanks. German focus tree is finished, by the way. No. Germany has a focus tree, and I think it was the first one that they did. But it's short. It's not that good compared to the ridiculousness of the others. And they are overhauling it at the moment. So Germany's being done, Ottoman's being done, India's are being done, and the Americas, or North America, is being done. As far as I know. Oh, and the Ottomans. Did I say the Ottomans? I don't think I said the Ottomans. The Ottomans are as well. Yeah, so any fast units are being retrained, except for yours. Yeah, that looks about right. So I might put the fast units into a new army of their own. Do I want to do that? Or do I want to keep them spread out with these guys for cut-offs? I think they probably do want a unit of their own. Excavation 2, excellent. Right, now we can start working on Shokaku class. Although, actually, thinking about it, after we've got naval expansion, if we got carrier effort, that's 2 bonuses, and there are 2 more carriers to get. So I think once we have naval expansion, we're going to get naval bombers, then carrier effort, and then we'll start researching the carriers. And also, we can start working on the light cruisers, because I am not going down this line. I don't like submarines. So there is no reason to wait for light carriers at the moment, except, we haven't got this yet. But I wasn't going to improve my light carriers, I was going to improve the... Sorry, light cruisers even. I was going to get Mitsubishi. So yes, I can just go for the light cruisers, and that's not a problem. And that's also good, because I'm currently building those. Marvellous. Right, there we go. Yeah, I think the goal is to have one for every country. And considering how well and how many of them they're doing already, I would say that's entirely reasonable. I think they will do it. And they're even doing it for countries that don't exist, like the UK. If you manage to retake the Union of Britain as Canada, you can form the UK, and the UK has their own focus tree. Soviet Union in Russia has a focus tree. Federal Austria has a focus tree. These are all countries that don't exist at the start. That's just crazy to me. Has Russia just taken Mongolia? No. That's the bit they lose. Yay! Knowledge. What are we short? Oil. I think it is now worth buying a little bit more. And how's the construction looking? In fact, one thing I should have done is reduce you to the bottom. And we're getting the infrastructure done pretty quickly, and all the repairs are finished already, which is excellent. Now, how's this looking? Oh, yeah, easy. Easy! Yeah, we have more than enough supply flowing through there. I mean, we could potentially do with a little bit more up here. But it will flow through from the south. Well, South America has some already, like Brazil does. Argentina does. I think Argentina does. Yeah, Argentina has one. Brazil has one. Brazil's is fun. I have a single player on that on YouTube. Which is youtube.com/MordredViking, by the way, if you want to see how Brazil works. This is pretty sweet. Even allows you to restore the Brazilian Empire, which is pretty cool. I don't know if any of the others do. Oh, yes, they do. Bolivia has one. Peru has one. Ecuador has one. No, Ecuador does not. That's generic. Colombia has one. Wow, Colombia's is pretty extensive. Blimey. Venezuela does not. Who's missing? Chile. I think Chile does. Chile does not. So 3 of the countries don't, but the rest of them do, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, Sweden's got one. Finland, I think, has one. No, Finland does not. Finland has events, though. I know that. Norway? Does not. Sweden does. Sweden's is quite impressive. I saw that the other day. Quite a lot of different things to do. Denmark? Denmark has one. Not a very big one, though. This looks like a very generic one that they've just slightly tweaked to make Danish. Spain and... No, Spain doesn't. So the Spanish ones are another area that they need to fix. And the Italian Federation has one, but it's not that no, maybe they've expanded this. That must have been the last update. I missed that. Interesting. I was thinking about playing as Italy at some point. And Socialist Italy doesn't. So Federal Italy does, but Socialist doesn't. That's why I didn't want to play as them, because your main rival will be Socialist Italy, and they didn't have a tree. And I kind of wanted them to. No, I never figured that one out. I suspect it's because there was an event or something running in the background, running constant checks, and that was just bogging the game down. I don't think it was anything to do with units. Alright, 1940, we can upgrade our infantry equipment, we can get better mountain troops, and actually mountain troops are something we probably should invest in. Oh, no, we need field hospital twos. Saving manpower and saving experience. We want super elite troops. Right, more of you trained? Yes. All of you guys can join that. And get some more preparation bonus going. Lovely jubbly. And how are we doing on tanks? Light tanks I don't care about, it's the mediums that I am concerned with. And what about mechanized? Are we even making mechanized? Can we even make mechanized? We can. We should be. Build them. And reduce the number of motorized we're getting, because we're going to have a massive number of those available. We only actually need the motorized now for ambulances. Why Ireland? The reason is because it's a mod. You get someone from Ireland saying, I want to make one for Ireland because I'm from Ireland and Ireland is awesome. And they go, okay. And they go and make it. Oh, Syndicates of America, you've stopped trading with me. Wait, what's this for? This is not for... This is for steel. Steel reserves have disappeared. I trade him. Oh, I had this before where I was buying stuff from them, but I couldn't cancel the order. So they're still stealing my factories, but I'm not getting anything in return. Oh, cancel it. Combined Syndicates of America, 6 civilian factories for 48 steel. Except I'm not getting any of that steel, so I'm just giving them factories for nothing, and then I can't undo it. Can I cancel trades here? Nope. Hopefully at the end of the month or something it resets. I'll give it until the end of the month. Are you still training? You are. Aha! Some troops are ready to join. For the moment, I think I am just going to start a new group. And I'm going to have you commanded by... Adachi could be good, although I kind of want it to be someone higher ranked. Yamashita would be nice, but you're in command of an entire group of troops. I'm going to give it to you because you'll be able to do more damage through attacking. And then you join that. You guys, right, where are the step? The step is down here, so we basically want you rushing for their capital. So let's have you placed right in there. Your colour is definitely red because you are the tanks. Tanks. No, not tablets. Tanks. And your job is just to go for Augur. Alright, awesome. No national focus we wanted the carrier focus, so yes, we do need to be doing this. We want the naval bombers, so that we can get carriers under construction as soon as possible. And then... it's just you two to train. Oh, you were the tank guy. Tanaka. Sorry. I screwed up. Tanaka should be your commander. Where is he? There he is. He's a level 4 recon. Much more effective. Okay. Now, did that get reset? Yes, it did. Good. Wait, is that... no, it didn't. Son of a bitch. Stop stealing my factories! I could improve relations with them, but that will cost resources. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save it, and then I'm going to reload the game and see if that, like, jostles it into fixing. Save. Next menu. Okay. When in doubt, reload. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Continue. Won't take long to restart. Oh, and here we go. Okay, so are you going to free up my factories? Give you until the end of the day. No. Alright. I will improve relations with you, seeing as I generate a lot of political power anyway. And then I'm going to stop buying from you because you're a frickin' thief. Stop, thief. Right, you are to join that. And so are you. Marvellous. Just to double check. So let's let you get your planning bonus going, and then I think we'll be good to go. Unless, of course, we can add some more medium tanks or mechanized to either of those units. We cannot. Actually, that is another thing I want to check. Is it possible to get any more School of Maneuvers? Not you. I think you're going to be the only one, aren't you? Not you. See, it says down at the bottom, not is incapable of holding this post. So that's basically someone that we've purged in the Rise to Power. So if we can't get them, then we probably want fire support, because we do have a lot of artillery. And there are probably a couple of those that we can get. Fire support, yes. Fire support, yes. Well, there we go. So we'll have plus 30 artillery power, which will be pretty nice. Oh wait, where's the Tibetan? Could have sworn I had you set up on Tibet. Apparently, I was dreaming. Can you please go and set up on Tibet? Thank you. Much obliged to you. Right. We're at -8. 7. 6. 5. 4. In fact, what I should be doing is justifying a war against Mongolia. Justify war goal, conquer Mongolia. I'm not going to make any secrets about it. I want Mongolia. 3. Flanders Wallonia has capitulated. Okay. So France has apparently hit back and retaken Belgium. Yeah, they have. Interesting. Oh, France has broken through in the south. So it looks like France is still winning. But it was definitely far more of a stalemate. Hopefully Germany can still recover a little bit. Okay, you are not stealing any more of my factories, you bloody thief. Germany. I will, however, buy from you because I want to try and help you if I can. Are any of your supplies going to get through to me? Or are you just going to steal them as well? No, you are just going to steal them as well. Awesome. I'm not going to buy from those guys. Except I might need to. Damn it, why you gotta be like that? Just 048. I did not order 48. Yes, I did. I'm not buying from those guys. Ukraine. Send me that. Scotland! Oh no, Scotland. No. Baratheon? No. Finland. Finland! Yeah, Finland. You send me some. La Plata, you send me some. Polish Lithuania, you send me some. Burma, you send me some. Not Wales. Canada, you send me some. Down to just 4. 4 negative is fine. We have a bit of a surplus in rubber now, so we can reduce the amount of that we are buying. We still need to... Stop it. Still need some rubber. And that's all good. Right. Still producing all of this. Cool. Onwards. And what are we constructing right now? We're back to building the industry. And then once these are done, then that's it. We're going to flip completely to military factories after that. Once we have the synthetics finished. And speaking of which, how are these doing? 268. We could add, possibly add one more tank thing. No, because we have no other stuff. Right, so when's the next medium tank available? 41. Next month. And then 43, not until. So I think once we have the Chinu, we're going to grab that and then also the Haro so that we can get the mobile artillery for you. That'd be really good. Alright, let's get some... Don't think we really need naval doctrines. We're still grabbing you, that's fine. Artillery. Artillery... Oh, wait. We've forgotten to get this for more research. Okay, good stuff. Now we just need to wait for the justification to finish against these guys, and then we can attack them in 2 months' time. Cool. Come on, Germany, you can fight them off. You have a much reduced front now. Oh, you're losing some of your rivers, though. That's unfortunate. France is still too strong. And Austria is not going to do anything to help you. Unless the Balkans came in, the Balkans might actually be able to. Because they probably have some pretty significant forces between them. Or not. Okay, or not. How many troops do you even have, Germany? How the hell are you losing this? Mass motorization, excellent. Oh wow, you are outnumbered significantly. Especially by the French. Okay, mechanized offensive, motorized and mechanized infantry organization, plus 15, tanks plus 3. Cool. So our motorized and mechanized are going to be amazing. Really? You just think you're going to lose? That's interesting. Well, the Marines 50-50. The tanks don't think they'd win either. I definitely couldn't upgrade the tanks, could I? No, because we had no army experience. I remember now. Alright. July. 1 month to go. And then the attack begins. Huzzah! Oh, in fact, hold up. I know something which will help. Ooh, I know something which we need before we can do that. Airbase. We don't need many. Just those. And I would like those to be built very soon. Shouldn't take you very long. 24th of July. Perfect. And then we can set up some aircraft in those places and have them go and attack as well. Carrier effort. Off you go. Oh, and now you're very confident of victory. Are the Mongols leaving? Are they like fortifying against Russia or something? Russia still hasn't stolen that, which is good. 25th of August. How many close air support do I have? 8. Tibet's declared war on Bhutan. Well, that sucks to be you. Why do I only have 8 close air support? Because they never got built. Okay. Fair enough. Kind of.